Hey guys, welcome back to mine and Callum's Coop. This is episode 2 of the Ball's Return, and here we are, a very wet Malaysia, and I'm here joined as always with KalHD.
Hello, I'm not. Me and Tom, we're not looking forward to this race. I'll put it blatant here, because as you can see, the heavens have opened and we are having to be on the wet tyres. And if anyone knows who me and Tom are, we're no assist users, no touch control, me equals death against AI. That's basically how career mode on F1 2014 kind of rules out. But we'll see what happens. We've just worked out that we've got to do the strategy on my screen. I think you should be able to see it on Tom's as well. We've got to do that, otherwise, unless we go to inters, because we've only got 3 sets of wets. But just want to explain what happened in practice, Tom.
So we had me and Callum had the first R&D objective of the season. It was to gain 5% front downforce. Hopefully that has been applied to the car, because we're going to need it in these conditions. And like Callum pointed out, we can only do 2 stops. We only have 3 sets of wets, so we've got to get to the lap 9 and lap 18 respectively. However, but we just got to get to that lap. So as you see, very wet Malaysia. Myself, I'm kind of hoping it goes to inters at least, but nevertheless, we're gonna jump in and we're gonna
let's get going.
Get a result.
We, like me and Tom, we put in it. The practice was dry, and we did put quite a few laps in on the prime tyre. But even then, we were quite slow. So Tom did say before we start recording, we won't be surprised. Well, he won't be surprised if we don't get any points, and I'm exactly the same. I don't think we're going to get points today unless someone gets the sponges out and starts mopping up that rain, because otherwise we're going to have a very long oversteery race.
Myself, I have gone for a completely wet setup, so hopefully I shall benefit a little bit now compared to if I was running a wet setup. But nevertheless, we're going to get up to 5 red lights, and the Malaysian Grand Prix is off, and as you can see, all the boats getting off the line pretty much okay. I'm going to run it in lean actually, just to save fuel, even though I don't really want to run it in rich that much, but we're just going to reduce the wheel spin.
Look at that start from the AI.
AI obviously traction control OP, and we're going to have a shit start.
Might try and find a little gap.
I'm going to follow you through there. I'm going to follow you, I'm standing right behind you. Immediately got a fishtail. Still fishtailing.
I can't see where I'm going. Magnussen, Apex Parking to the finest. Oh, you just dragged me there. I had so much oversteer.
One in lead, mate.
Yeah, I am as well.
Right, up to standard. This is going to be a tough race. Very long, 28 laps.
Yeah.
I'm going to try and look after the tyres.
Kind of hard to do that when you've got 0 control over your car.
Then you get an outside wheel spin out of that corner. Why do I feel like the car's going to escape through here?
I know, I just took a strange line.
I'm going to go for it. Screw it, I've just got to put the power down. Wheel spin in 4th gear, but you know. I'm hoping Williams might not make it. So that'll be 2 places.
It's a good shout.
I'm just going to rear, burn up the rears out of that corner. I should pull a bit of a gap to Magnussen. Alright, now for the aggressive pit entry. Even the AI ROP with this as well. Magnussen's gone on for another lap. Good route. Right, hopefully we don't stack up. I think we are.
Yeah,
Shit,
get
me out, get me out, thank you.
I've lost about 3 seconds. I'm not overly fussed.
But I don't think that's gonna. I think that shouldn't affect you now next time we pit. If you know what I mean.
Grosjean's jumped me. Yeah, it's just Grosjean that jumped me there.
Oh well, you've done that bit now. Now it's out of the way. I think you ain't gonna do it again now.
Maybe me, not you.
There's K-Mag. So I stayed ahead. It's always good.
Gutierrez has jumped me though. I think. No, he hasn't. What does it say you're going to come out?
So I'll have it now. 12th. So I'm going to presume all that pack of cutters is going to be pitting. So I need to be. Yeah, there it comes. One of them staying out, so that means 12th. So yeah. It's more of a gamble for you than for me because you're at the points. I'm in 7th and I'd take this place. K-Mag's in the pit.
I'm catching in anyway.
K-Mag and the Williams are in the pit. Everyone's in.
Says I'm coming out in 12th. Or 11th.
Can't rebel. It's going to be so close between me and Magnussen. So close. No, I think he's got me actually. Oh yeah, he's got me. That Williams might get me as well, whoever that is. Yeah, Matta's got me as well.
We've got 2 laps, 3 laps maybe. There's Bottas, right.
Oh, Bahrain next, I think that should be a better track.
Yeah. As this was arguably the most boring race ever.
I clocked up a 47.9 at the end. I think the top 3 never went on the Inters. Hamilton, Rosberg, Alonso, Raikkonen.
Did a 48.1 at the end there.
Look at that, look. Hamilton, Rosberg, Alonso, Hamilton, Rosberg, Alonso, Kimi and Hulkenberg never went on onto the Inter. It was Perez was ahead of me at one point and he finished 4th.
Oh my god, 4th. Jesus Christ.
I was only like, right at the beginning of the race, I was like some 10 seconds behind him. And then...
Minute 13 behind in a minute.
I mean, look at that, on track, he's only 20 seconds ahead of me. He never really pulled away that much, but...
Yeah, them 3 just dominated up front. And once again, I didn't score many points, but I suppose you only scored 2 anyway. So,
yeah, pretty much.
Right, let's go to the thingies. So here are the drivers' stand-ins. We've got Rosberg and Hamilton 3 points apart, and then we've got Raikkonen and Alonso 1 point apart. So Mercedes, Ferrari up at the front. Then it's Force India again, and 1 point between them. And then we've got Tom in 7th with 12 points, scoring 2 points this race. And then I am down in 12th with only 2 points after only scoring 2 points in Australia. Constructors-wise, we have dropped to 5th. Force India and McLaren have overtaken us. Well, McLaren on par with us. as a very disappointing race for me and Tom, really. But we can't really do much about it. AI ROP in the wet, and we're just going to have to stick with it and just kind of hope. We've just talked, me and Tom. Bahrain is a track that we are very much looking forward to, and I think you can agree, Tom.
Yep, definitely.
That's
I think
pace.
we're going to be looking to try and get a result at Bahrain. We need to try and get ourselves right back up there in the constructors, because Mercedes are running away with it, and Force India are actually doing pretty well themselves. So we need to try and get up there and get a foothold in the championship, so to speak.
Yep, and just the fact that this whole series is supposed to be us winning. We haven't won yet. We haven't even got on the podium yet. But we have got one top 5, and that's what we can take into Bahrain, I think.
We do know that once the European season comes around, I think we'll be right in the mix.
Monaco onwards. That's when Monaco, definitely we should be getting a 1-2, because the AI are easy around there, and they seem to get a lot of practice around Monaco. That's it, you've won. So
yeah,
do you want to wrap up the video, Tom?
We'll have to see around Monaco. I mean, 50%, but nonetheless, hopefully you guys enjoyed Malaysia. Personally, from my point of view, I personally apologise for arguably the most boring race ever. Just holding up K-Mag the whole race, but nevertheless, just please hit the thumbs up button, and it shows that you're enjoying the series, and it's good support from me and Callum, and we will continue to do it. So you guys hopefully enjoyed it, and from me and from Callum, goodbye.
See you later.